Hello guys, I'm S3D and this is gonna be part of the build video for the Bandai Master Grade 100 scale Gundam Barbatos. This product here is rated for ages 15 plus, so if you're under the age of 15, you shouldn't be watching this. Anyway, I have no control of who watches my video, so I'm gonna just start building. Alright, so anyway, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to build the waist section and the torso section. So let's go ahead and start. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to build the hips first so we can connect the legs together. That should be straightforward. Somewhat straightforward, I hope. Okay, so we're going to have this part right here. This is the main section for the hips. So I'm going to clean up some nubs real quick. Again, if you're using tools like X-Acto knives, hobby knives, and stuff like that, you do want to be careful when working with tools because it doesn't matter how old you are. Every time you use tools, you have the potential to injure yourself. So just be very careful. Okay, so we're gonna pop this piece in here like that. Then we're gonna rotate like so. Then we're gonna do the same thing right here. Oh, I didn't drop it. There we go. So you just pop this part. The groove is facing the outside. So you pop this thing in like that. Then you rotate this. So the peg hole is there. This is for the side skirts. Okay, so we have that done, and now we're gonna build the hips, the actual hips itself. So you need two of these. The knobs on this really isn't really that big of a deal. So you plug that in right there. That I need to finesse it in a little bit. Go ahead and pop this in right there. There are nubs here that needs to be cleaned. So let's go ahead and clean those. Yeah, this thing is like one of those like softer plastic, like the IBO high grade frames. Use the same material. It's just a lot more intricate and yeah, it's just have like more parts. That's it. Okay, so we have that, and then we have this. This one, you just rotate that, plug that in. Oh. This one is, these aren't really that big of a deal because you're not really going to see these at all after you finish, assembling the kit. So there we go. So that's the hips right there. Go ahead and pop the legs in like that. There we go. Let me move this out a little bit. So now the legs are together like that. Here are the front skirts. Let's go ahead and clean this a little bit. Again, like these parts won't be like very, you can't really see it once you put the armor on, but it's nice to keep them clean just in case, Oh, actually, these are the back skirts. The front skirts are up here. Okay, so you pop this in right there like that. Pop this one right there like so. Make sure, yeah, there's a little nub right there that needs to be clean. Alright, so very minimalistic design right there. There we go. The guy who designed like the double O and the IBO apparently isn't really a big fan of skirts, I guess. Like a lot of the skirts on there, his mobile suit designs are very minimalistic. Like especially the front skirt. These are tiny, just like the Exia. Okay. Now we have those like back skirt flaps right there. And clean this real quick. There we go. And then, what do we have here? Let's snap this together. This thing actually comes in at an angle, so you gotta make sure that you got it in correctly. There we go. Right there, all done. So that is the lower part of the frame. Right there. Let's go ahead and build a body. Alright, so this part you do wanna kind of pay attention, especially if you're watching the build. You want to replicate this with your own build. Clean this part up real quick. Gotta assemble these two parts. So what you want to do is you want to rotate this like so, and then you want to rotate that. Plug this in like that. This thing actually goes into this section right there, and then you want to rotate it until you see this little notch right there lines up with this little groove right there, like that. You want to make sure that lines up properly. Then you want to take this piece. 1 second. You want to rotate this piece right here. Again, you're just building this. So then you close this up. Make sure the pegs line up. Snap that in. There's nubs. Go ahead and clean up the nubs. There's one nub right here. Most of it are not going to be very visible. Alright, and then you take, where's the silver one? Right here. You take this piece, you pop it in right here, like that. Then you have this piece that goes right here, like so. Sure, it just goes into those grooves. And there you go. This is the upper shoulder section. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna connect it together by building this section right here. This is the actual, guess the waist. This is the waist. So yeah, this part goes in right here. There you go. You have that. Then you put this piece right here like so. There we go. Now what you want to do is you want to line this up like that. Okay, and then there's where is that piece? Right here. You take this piece. Make sure you clean up the nubs. Alright, you have this piece. Rotate that. You see like an arrow right here. The arrow points forward. You want to make sure that faces forward like that. And then this section needs to face up. So up and forward like that. Okay. Then you want to connect these parts together like so. Make sure the peg holes line up. And there we go. Here is the torso. Most of it. Alright, and then you take these parts right there. That, and you connect that right here. There you go. Like that. Take this piece, slide that in, and this connects right here. Like that. Okay, let's see. Am I missing something here? Oh yeah, I am. I put this thing together and then I forgot one part. This thing needs to be sandwiched between these two. Can I see that? Yeah, I think I can. It's really hard to see. Okay, I'm gonna have to kind of semi take this apart. That was a mistake. So there we go. You want to make sure this piece goes in here like that before you sandwich everything together. So this piece goes in right there, like that. Like that. Like that. There we go. Alright, time to put these pieces back here. Like so. Where's the other one? So it pops in right there. Like that. Then we have this piece. That actually goes right here. Like that. And then this piece just sandwiched between these. So there we go. Moves some articulation right there. Like that. Okay, so that's that. Next, what you want to do is you want to connect this piece right there. Having some issue with these pistons. Okay, this one needs to go in. Okay, you know what? Looks like I screwed up again. So basically what that piece does is it locks these two together. Yeah, unfortunately I didn't get much sleep the night before, so I'm actually really tired again. I've been not getting a lot of sleep, so there we go. That locks those two together, so they're not coming out anymore, like that. Okay, so next we have this piece right here. This is the top section. Let's go ahead and clean up these nubs real quick. Alright, and then you want to plug this piece in here. Let's see, where does this go? Right here, like that. Okay, and now you want to build the pilot seat. Let's go ahead and get Mikazuki in here. There we go. Let's go ahead and clean up these nubs. This one here isn't too bad. Nubs is right here. Okay, and then what we do here is we plug this in here. Oops, why is he coming apart? Oh, my bad. I have Mika sitting upside down. That's why he's coming apart. It's not supposed to be upside down. There we go, like that. Then we have this piece that pops in right here. Again, you gotta clean up some of the nubs. Make sure it's flush because you need to close this up. Okay, so this part actually just connects right here. Like that. Okay, so once that's done, you go ahead and just bring this down Make sure these two connect like that. There we go. And we take these little silver parts. This one goes up here. This is kind of difficult to see. Okay, so this one goes right here like that. This one goes right here like that. This piece goes right here like that. Am I missing a piece? I think I am. Hang on. I need another silver piece. Where is that thing? Where is that at? Interesting. Let me double check something real quick. Yep, it's still on the runner. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. I really need to get some sleep tonight. Okay, so with that done, let's go ahead and yeah, these things are gonna have some issues unless you completely finish assembling it. Alright, so here's the shoulder bits. This one actually just slides in right here, I think. Oh no, this thing actually connects right here like that. I wonder if that actually helps with the oh yeah, it does. It helps holds it in place, so that's good. Okay, so we have that. Let's go ahead and pop that in here. This torso is quite intricate, so I don't like it constantly falling apart, but I'm pretty sure once you put it together, you're really not, you should not have these kind of issues once it's fully properly assembled. Okay, so that definitely holds it in place. This holds that in place. There we go. Alright, so what's next? Take these two parts. This thing goes right here. Like that. Yeah, now this is definitely going to hold it in place. So there we go. And there we go. Make sure that goes in. Yeah, you gotta hear click. There we go. That's that. It bolts in there now. Okay. All right. Next, we build the neck. So, neck. You have this piece that goes in here like so. Clean this up. That. Then you want to put this piece in here like so. There you go. Yeah. All right, so far so good. We take this piece, stick it right there like that. And this thing's supposed to go in here. Like this. All right. So there we go. We have that. Push this part in. So there we go. So now you have that little point of articulation. Like I said, this is pretty intricate for high grade. Not master grade. Yeah, it's definitely it's very real grade-ish. All right, so we have this part that goes right here. Okay, this piece that goes right here like that. The peg is facing outside, like this way. Then you want to close it up using these. Like that. And this is where you connect that piston. So, alright, so this piston part goes right there. We rotate this section in and then you push it in. Like so. Like that. There we go. Alright, so might as well just push. Actually, no, we gotta do it right. So put this part in here like so. Let the peg face outside. What am I doing wrong here? All right, make sure this piece goes in there like that. Then you take this piece, slide that in there. Oh, there's an up here. All right, clean that up. Pick, rotate that. Make sure there's like a little opening right here. Make sure that is facing inward. Like that. There we go. Goes in. Everything is good. All right. Now we just connect this piece right there, and now we have the Gundam frame. I gotta adjust the camera real quick. So there we go. That's the part of the Gundam frame. Now we're just missing the head. So you can see those pistons move. You articulate that. Yeah, there's just a lot of detailing. There we go. That moves. That moves. There's that, and let's go ahead and plug the arm in here. There we go. Plug this in here. I think I'm missing something. Hang on, what is this part supposed to be? Oh boy. Okay, kind of have to take this apart real quick because this piece actually goes in here. There you go. Now it's complete. Okay, there we go. That's the the body, let's go ahead and build the head real quick. Should be pretty straightforward. Set this over here. The head. I mean, most of these armor parts are gonna get covered up, so I mean, don't really have to be that detail oriented, but I don't want to, be lazy here. So let's go ahead and clean these real quick. That is clean. Let's see. There we go. All right, that's all good. We have this piece that also needs to be cleaned real quick. So that's that. All right, so let's see. How do I do this? Oops, upside down. So this is the orientation for the head right there, like that. And we need a piece E. Oops. Boy, oh boy. All right. We have this piece right here. This is for the eyes. I don't really think you even need to use the foil sticker really. The eyes is already a clear green part. So we have that. Let's go and cut this piece out. Right there. And we need a chin piece. Right there. Okay. So we obviously got some cleaning to do. So let's go ahead and get to it. So I want to very carefully clean out this piece right here. Get that nub all shaved down. Same thing over here. So we're gonna do that. There we go. And then we have this piece. We have this piece. Okay, so we have that. What do we do now? We take this piece, stick it over here. I mean, you can see the green, so I don't think I'm gonna ever bother with that foil sticker. So there you go. I mean, you can see the green right there, so yeah. And we're gonna go ahead and pop the face here. Like that, and then we gotta pop this in. Am I doing this right? Okay, no, I am doing it upside down. Really? This is how it looks like? Okay, let me just double check. I don't want to. That's how it looks like. Seems kind of weird to me, but I guess I'm just, not really that big of a fan of Gundam IBO. But there we go. That actually looks pretty good. Okay, so we have that. Now we can put in the head crest. I'm actually really happy that I don't have to bother with these really shitty foils right there. I mean, you can still put them in if you want to. You know what, I think I'm just going to do it. Since I'm selling this kit anyway, somebody who buys it probably want them in there. I mean, you can see a lot more once the eyes are in there. You can see that. It's like, it becomes like more shiny, but it looks better in person if you don't use the foils. It's not really that big of a deal, but there we go. So now you see the eyes. This is a little bit better. There we go. All right, and then we have this piece. I see I need to clean up the nubs right there. Well, now this thing is obsolete. We don't need that anymore. Just pop this thing in here like so. And there we go. The Gundam frame is all done. Yeah. I like this Gundam frame though. But I wish this was the Lupus instead of just the regular Barbatos. Yeah. The Barbatos. I wish this was a Barbatos Lupus. Or better yet, the Lupus Rex. Yeah. But anyway, there we go. Here is the inner frame. But like I said, you know, we all know that the other variants are coming. So, you know, if you're on the budget, then you can save your money and wait until the Lupus comes out. Hopefully sooner than later. That's what I'm hoping. But yeah, and not P Bandai. Definitely, hopefully not P Bandai. That would be ridiculous. But there we go. The Gundam frame. Okay, next I'm gonna just be building the armor and then we'll be done. Thanks for watching.